I know I've talked quite a bit about this, and it really just like throws me off guard because still, like, everybody, is not very, very thankful for what Sony has done over the years. So today marks the 1 year anniversary for the Xbox One X, which of course is the most powerful console on the market. And in about 3 more days will be the 2 year anniversary for the PlayStation 4 Pro, of Sony's mid-gen upgrade system. And Microsoft and Sony made these mid-gen upgrade systems mainly so, people can have better performance and also a much higher resolution and a slightly bit of better textures and graphics so they don't get left behind on, stuff that, is getting better as each of the years go on. So my experience with this is that you people out there need to realize something about the PlayStation 4 Pro. Okay, I understand that it can't do as true native 4K like the Xbox One X can do, of course, but it is still a much, much powerful console than compared to its original predecessor, the standard alone PlayStation 4. Okay, this game, for instance, that you're seeing on the screen is Red Dead Redemption 2. Okay, it released just about 2 weeks ago, and it may not be as true native 4K, but it is very, very close to being native 4K up there. I mean, technically, if you think about it, it does at a 1920 by 2160p. And if you think about it, that's technically still 4K, but upscale. And that's very close to native 4K. The only problem is that it's 1920 by 2160 instead of 3840 by 2160. So you're not getting all that much difference from the PS4 Pro and the Xbox One X. That's the only difference between the consoles for this game. But the thing of what I'm saying is that everybody out there just keeps on, complaining just because they're like, well, the PS4 Pro is a much, much, piece of crap of a system that has ever been made on the entire planet. Yes, I understand that it's not doing as good as the Xbox One X, but, and this is the same thing I'm also going to say with the based Xbox One. Now, the based Xbox One is the least powerful console of the first model of the gen systems, the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One. Okay, but the Xbox One can literally still do a very good full HD for most of your games. It still does decent in performance. And the same thing goes with the base PS4. Now, the only reason that Microsoft and Sony made a mid-gen upgrade of the PS4 Pro and the Xbox One X is because they wanted to make the games look better, sharper, and a slightly bit better in performance. That is the reason why these consoles are out. And it makes me so freaking angry that everybody, doesn't want to be thankful for what Sony has done with the PlayStation 4 Pro. The PlayStation 4 Pro, I honestly think, personally, in my opinion, is probably the best console on, it's probably my favorite console of the mid-gen upgrades. I would rather play the PS4 Pro more than I would for the Xbox One X, even though I truly love both systems. I love the Xbox One X for what it's worth. It might do better in performance, and like I said, it might have a slightly bit of better in like textures and making games look at native 4K. But there are some games that can do native 4K on the PS4 Pro. Skyrim Special Edition is one of them. You also got games that also can, which I believe Titanfall 2 does. Hell, I believe when I last heard, Titanfall 2 looked better on the PS4 Pro than it did on the Xbox One X. But that's just one game. Now, most of the other games do look better on the Xbox One X more than they do on the PS4 Pro. But look at the base PS4. Okay, it can play games at 1080p. Almost every single game that's on the market, it will play at native 1080p. The Xbox One, for example, will play games at 900p to 1080p. And I mean, that's not all that different. So you're not getting all that difference between the base models of the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4. Now, PlayStation 4 Pro and the Xbox One X-wise, games like Uncharted 4, Horizon Zero Dawn, and Far Cry 5 all master at around 1440p with HDR support. So games still look great on the PS4 Pro, even though they're not quite as good as the Xbox One X. So I don't understand why you guys can't, like, literally be thankful for what Sony has done for the PS4 Pro, and also the same thing is for Microsoft with the base Xbox One. Okay, these consoles are made like this for a specific reason, and all you need to do is just be thankful. There is a reason why these consoles are like this. Now, the reason why I'd rather play and I prefer the PS4 Pro over the Xbox One X is because, PlayStation is where I like the most. It's got most of the features that I like and some stuff that the Xbox doesn't have. But am I going to stop Xbox gaming just because of it? No. I truly still love Xbox. Xbox is where I started at. So it's so ridiculous how everybody just complains about the PlayStation 4 Pro because it can't do as true native 4K as the Xbox One X can. And then it's the same thing with the base Xbox One because it can't do as true native 2K 1080p like the base PS4 can. It blows my mind that people won't, stop nagging about the systems. So the PS4 Pro, and honestly, in my opinion, is my favorite console for this generation. I am thankful for what it can do. And like I said, you got games like Uncharted 4, Horizon Zero Dawn that plays at 1440p with HDR with upscale 4K, and that's still an upgrade. The games still look better than over the base PS4 at 1080p with no upscale. With at regular HDR, games still look better. Far Cry 5 for example, goes a little higher and it does 1620p. That's still close to 4K, and that means it still be crisp. And then, like I said, you also got games like Skyrim Special Edition, Titanfall 2, that master at native 4K, and then this game, for example, Red Dead Redemption 2, that is close to native 4K. So, yeah, it's so ridiculous that everybody won't, stop complaining about this. It's the most stupidest thing ever. So, but yeah, I just wanted to give my thoughts about the PlayStation 4 Pro with all the people that are hating it because, like I said, really, in my opinion, it's like the most stupidest thing that a person could literally ever do. So, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and comment down below of your thoughts about if you're also a PlayStation 4 Pro owner and you hate how people always talk crap about it because of the Xbox One X having a slightly bit more power than it. So, yeah, just hit a like if you enjoyed the video, comment down below if you are a PS4 Pro owner, and also if you guys are new to the YouTube channel, hit that subscribe button, and I will keep you guys up to date with more gaming content in the future. and stay tuned in, and I will catch you guys in the next video. So, peace out, everyone.